to Innovation and Exploration. I'm Mr. Deisler. Let's get ready to explore. Here in Innovation and Exploration, I really want the focus to be on you. What do you want to learn about? I'm gonna throw some ideas, I'm gonna throw some projects at you that you're gonna need to explore. I wanna go through the design process. How does an idea come to be an actual thing? Think of this class as like the ultimate maker class, where you have an opportunity to come in and learn and make what it is you wanna do. Now, not being in the classroom, you don't have the same tools that I would have here that you would have at home, but we're gonna try and explore some of these design features of coming up with just what do you wanna learn about? And how are you going to, most importantly, share that idea and share what you've learned throughout that process. So I'm really big on documentation. Write it down. You'll see me and hear me a couple times talk about Adam Savage, who is somebody I look up to. He was a former Mythbuster. If you've ever seen Mythbusters, he said the only difference between screwing around in science is writing it down. So I want you to enjoy what it is you're learning about and enjoy what it is you're doing and really explore yourselves and all of that and share with everybody else, because in the sharing comes the learning. And it kind of all is a cycle of you learn something, you share it, you become that expert. And that's what I want you guys to be able to experience in this class. So like I said, I'll give you some projects to explore, and then some of these projects are gonna be on your own. What do you wanna learn about? And we have all of these different resources at our fingertips right now to really help you explore these different types of topics. So that's kind of this class in a nutshell. And I'll give you a tour of the class and then a little bit about me on the flip side. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out, and hopefully we can make this class what you want it to be. It may not always look this way. However, I will do my best to show you where everything goes. So I have some storage over here. This is where, if we're working on a Lego robot or any other projects, we can put things up on the shelf. We got some collaborative space here with the whiteboard. Safety glasses are gonna be found over here. Those are very important, you're gonna need those. I have a laptop cart with about 10 Windows laptops just in case we need them and doing what the Chromebooks can't do. Very important spot over here, I have a fire extinguisher just in case there's a fire. Pull pin, aim, squeeze, and sweep. That is pass. You're gonna learn that in a little bit. Emergency shut off, if you hit this button at any point in time, it shuts down everything in the back of the room. We're gonna try not to hit that. So coming over here, I have a closet. I got some tape. Up the steps here, I have some storage. The only reason you should be back up here is if we have a lockdown drill, because you can see a closet that's back up in there. That is where we will go in the event of a lockdown drill. Otherwise, you do not enter this area. Off limits. Okay, moving on. Here's my Lego table for the first Lego League, currently covered in a whiteboard. I would have some clamps, more shelves. All of these bins are made up of K'NEX. And so this would be more storage for different projects that's happening pretty much in this room. If you find a space for storage, we're gonna use it. I got some spare wood here, some scrap wood, some more tools in the back that we'll go over. This is my CNC machine. CNC stands for Computer Numerical Control. It's basically this router will go all over this board and carve in exactly what I want to carve in. So we may get some experience on that this year. Some drill presses, drills. These are big vacuums. Levels, more wood. I have a lathe. I have a miter saw, some band saws, belt sanders. Within all of these cabinets, I have some other things. I have some other different types of saws. I have my tool cart here, which is where you're gonna find your screwdrivers, some other random tools, your pliers, different kinds of pliers, wire strippers, chisels, files. I have all sorts of things in here. Over here on this side we have palm sanders, a Sawzall, reciprocating saw, jigsaws, and I have circular saws. So I have a whole bunch of different things in here. What's missing right now are my two 3D printers that would typically go here. I have one other 3D printer that's got a laser engraver for wood. I also, in terms of robots, which you don't see, I have drones, I have Spheros, I have Lego Mindstorms and NXT robots. And so this would be the room. My goal for this room is I want you to be able to create anything that you want within this room, whether in class or after school. If you have a project and you have an idea and you want to see it come to life, I want to be, oh, I have a Cricut too. If you want to do decals and vinyl and different things there. So I want you to be able to create anything in this room. If you have an idea, let's explore it and let's figure out how to make it come alive. Little bit snippet about me. I'm a graduate of Shippensburg University and Boise State University. I've taught elementary technology for 6 years. Prior to that, I was an athletic director at a middle school. I've taught 6th grade math, language arts, and social studies, so I'm well versed in many of the different subject areas, and this will be my 3rd year at Klinger. And I couldn't be more excited to be here with you, and we're gonna make this what we can make it, all right? So any questions, shoot me an email. You can find me on Google Chat. You can send me a message there. It goes right to my watch. I'll get it. And just, if you need anything, I'm here, all right? So welcome to 2020.